I smell a gay in that comment section. You better subscribe, motherfucker.
It is definitely more than 5 hours later, but this is done. Let's go. So
You have new quests in your codex.
thank you, Lotus. Ooh.
I have a rare opportunity for you. It seems there may be a tomb hidden on that forsaken place. Tombs mean treasure, and yet sadly, my usual relic hunters are superstitious idiots who refuse to disturb this so-called sacred place. You, Tenno, however, are more pragmatic, especially when it comes to ducats, am I right?
I do love ducats. Wait. So it's not ducats, it's ducats. And literally everyone in the community is pronouncing it wrong. It's ducats. Or does everyone just pronounce it ducats and I'm the one wrong here? I'm gonna go hunting in tomb. I'm gonna go hunting in the tomb. Tomb hunting, tomb. That would be for... I completely forgot how to play Sevagoth, but it's totally worth it. My Yveltal themed Sevagoth.
Oh my. You can feel the filth and grit in every breath. This desolate rock is the former colony of the backward-thinking sky worshippers. Their stories are worth as much as the sand around you. Nothing. The Grineer took pity on their miserable existence years ago, returning this so-called civilization to the sand. Yet for some elusive reason, their relics have become quite fashionable and thus valuable. Rare antiquities. That's why we're here.
Let's see what your abilities do again. Training life force. Training more life force. And then shadow form. Okay. Give me that. Get hot. Ooh, wait. Oh, already got it. Come on then. Got fucking insta-killed. Oh yeah, right, because Warframe. Most powerful companion in the game when it comes to raw damage. You get that? You get that. Oh yeah, I forgot. Sevagoth is a lazy frame. You get that, because I just have to do that, and then they die. Slowly. Very, very slowly. Well, this place is new. You know, my beautiful surroundings of this strange place before I never see it again.
Ignore these glyphs. Nothing but nonsense about their so-called God King. Inaros, is it? How quaint. The only thing heaven sent from Inaros would be the price his relics fetch at auction.
Hush, hush, my little Doom. You don't need to be scared. There. That's right, shake out the sand. But remember, not all of it. And I'll tell you the story.
Tenno, what is this? How are you doing that?
How
Long
am I
ago,
standing and looking
the
at
lands
cliffs?
of our colony were cursed. They were soaked in fear. The Golden Skymen would come and take our children away.
Organ?
Young and old alike cowered before them, afraid to lose their most beloved.
That voice! Tenno, stop this!
But then he came, the Fear Eater, the Sky Killer. He was called Inaros.
I'm gonna explore this funny little place before I even... Door. Okay. I will explore over here and continue to do so. Another funny door. I'm gonna have to go with like, let me guess, there's another one over here, right? This is where we came from. There's two. Do I really want to desecrate a sacred memorial? Do I really, really, really wanna? I do.
A burial vessel. It will contain precious relics. There, you're not defiling a tomb. You're creating wealth. Return to your ship. We must examine this vessel further.
I'm gonna look at open doors. Hopefully they're open. They're not open. Wait. Am I just seeing things or did that thing glow? No, it didn't glow. Okay. Only I had an Inaros. Oh, Inaros.
I could have never foreseen this. That vessel, it contains primitive etchings that seem to be a sort of blueprint. Was a Warframe entombed there? Look at it. It's exquisite. There's an inscription. Prove you are him. Destroy the ones who oppress. Destroy who? Does this smudged glyph represent some enemy? You'll have to carry that vessel into battle and prove yourself if we are to unlock these secrets.
It looks like it says you gotta go kill some very, very mean looking corpus. That is a corpus head, right? Should be a corpus head. Would be funny. Did I ever actually use Inaros yet? I don't even remember. Inaros. Hello. I did. You know, I'll get some oxygen while I'm at it. Wait. No, yeah, keep Sephiroth. I'll kill a shit ton of corpus.
Our position has been compromised. Defend the cargo until reinforcements arrive.
Return to your ship. We must examine this vessel further.
Oh, I was right.
We're done here. The extraction team will take over from
Let's
here.
go.
Time to evacuate.
It's blue. Let me just do that real quick.
I'll be grateful when this is over. I cannot stand this barren place. Even the Orokin could not have enlightened these sand skates.
I always had the thought that Mars was like this utopia, and then when the Orokin fell, everything else fell. I guess not. It doesn't hurt to check.
Remember, we're here for relics, not stories. So I'd appreciate if you kept your Tenno Soma Void resonance thing to a minimum. I've had enough of this culture to last a lifetime.
I'll try my best, but usually the stuff happens without me wanting it or not. Oh. Good. That's a fucking... That's not what I remember.
Take the vessel to the door. What happens?
Little one, after this, you must sleep.
Hello, Indifference. I was wondering where you were. There's 1, 2... Hold on. Yeah, so there's 1, 2, 3, 4 question mark? Huh. There's 4. Maybe 5?
Not again.
I just leave it there. Oh, there's another one. Nothing hidden. Nothing hidden. Okay, we're good. Give me that. And now I'm running.
Inaros began not as our king, but as our enemy. A warrior of the Golden Skymen. But for each child the Skymen took away, Inaros grew even more angry. Until one fateful night. Another child had been taken, and the villagers had gathered in a mourning circle weeping, until they heard a small voice. By the dunes, it was the child returned. As he approached, the people gasped in horror, as they saw that he was drenched in blood. His father rushed to the boy and embraced him, and saw that he had no wounds. "Whose blood is this?" he asked. The boy looked to the sky and said, "This is the blood of the Skymen. This is the work of Inaros." By the sand and the stars, the Skymen raged. They set upon Inaros with their armies, but none could prevail. For he commanded the sand, he commanded death. Inaros ate their fear and became stronger.
None of this could be true, could it?
And so they left us and took with them our fear. On that day, Inaros became our king, and in a great whirlwind of sand, ascended to watch over us from his throne in the sky.
What if? It can't be.
Okay, guys, wait. I can use this. Wrong one. Damn it, damn it, damn it, stop moving. Thank you. Thank you. This is completely fine. All is well. Just okay, Warframe, buddy. You're just in the wall. Please tell me that just endlessly spawn. Please tell me. Something tells me I'm not getting Kavat genetic code from this. That would just be too simple, wouldn't it?
That voice. Return to your ship. I must collect myself.
Oh, that door's open now. Door wasn't open before. No, no hieroglyphs. That was totally worth it. Okay, Warframe, you're kind of...
I'm beginning to think this Inaros myth was drawn from an actual Warframe. Oh, I see. Another glyph. Another challenge. See if you can figure out which enemy it represents.
Okay, thank God.
By the void, the Grineer have picked up our scent. They'll take me. It's Inaros. You have to stop these animals at once.
Doesn't hurt to check. Two and two. go again.
So where is she? That voice. I think I need to hear the rest. I think I've needed to hear this for a long time.
Last door. Hopefully. Maybe. Probably not. Back to the left.
And so, for years we lived in peace, and our little dunes were our own to keep. But the sands of peace are ever shifting. Years later, a plague came to the desert. The infested. Desperate, our people called out to the sky, Inaros! Inaros! But they could not wake him. And so, they were consumed by the ravenous horde. With all lost, the few remaining villagers gathered in the morning circle to prepare for the end, when suddenly, a storm rose about them. A colossal, spiral storm of sand, piercing the sky. The villagers huddled, trapped within the storm's eye, as the beasts charged them. In moments, the beasts were torn apart, and the infested plague was swept away, never to be seen again. As the storm subsided, the people ventured out into the desert, hoping to catch a glimpse of their savior, their beloved Inaros.
Get ready.
What the? Oh. Oh. You got this. Come on, Carthanax, I believe in you. Oh yeah, I don't even have to do anything. I can just stand here. I believe in you.
They found his glorious metal body, broken and still, lying in the sand. Did they mourn? No, no. They knew his spirit had returned to the sky to watch over them once again. They gathered his body to keep it safe from thieves and raiders. They placed the pieces within the sacred vessels and entombed them in secret, knowing that one day Inaros would reclaim his body and rise again. So now, my sweet Dune, you have no need of fear. Take these grains and keep them under your pillow. Inaros will watch over you.
Find extraction. We're done here.
Wait, so before Lotus wiped our memory, were we their god? I don't know, something to think about. Artana was everywhere, wasn't he? That'd be weird if like every single one of these stories were just us. Across different time points.
The story isn't just a myth, is it?
No, it's not.
Look at this sacred vessel. one of 4 just as she described. And the challenge is, you must prove your Tenno.
Okay, so I think this may be the last one I need to do. I've done 4 so far.
You are here on a capture mission. You must find, capture, and extract our target.
There we go.
That was a juggernaut. They were lured out by the death of Infested. Lay low and it should go away, or amp up the fight to draw it out.
There she is. Come on now, show your face.
The juggernaut. I think you made it angry. Good work.
There you are. Hello. I need your Swear to God, if you would have fallen off the damn map. There you go. Thanks for dying. Your contribution is noted. I fell.
Great work. I am pleased
Please
with
tell
your
me this is
performance.
the last one.
Tenno, you will make an excellent hunter.
Please. I gotta do one more. Wait, do I have to do one more? I hope not.
Cut them down. Make them fear this place. The Grineer should be swept away.
Also, now you are wanting Inaros back and all that stuff, or at least believing in the story. Good. I bet I was an amazing god. Back when I was Inaros. If my theory is correct. Although I know if I were the god, I wouldn't let any of my worshippers die, and I would have saved them from the get-go.
Quickly, quickly, my sweet Dune, they're coming.
I tried so hard to forget.
Wait, were you one of the villagers here? Wait. But here's something you're not telling us. Something you want to share with the class.
Quickly, in here. Don't make a sound, Borrow. Here, hold these grains in your hand tight. Inaros will protect you.
Oh.
It wasn't me I was worried about.
What do you want? No, you have no right.
Inaros. Inaros. Inaros.
No, it's just me.
Inaros. Inaros.
No.
Oh God, Borrow.
But Inaros never came. You've shown me why I came here, Tenno. Not for riches. The doors are closing again. Prove that you're worthy of Inaros' strength one last time.
Trickery, some fucking tomb bullshit. What the fuck are you? Hold on. Oh, you look big. And just like that, you die with class.
My mother's call will be answered. Inaros will rise again. Come home, Tenno.
Oh, please tell me I don't have to do another fucking sacred vessel.
She was gone, but somehow you let her speak again. You made me face my past, made me remember who I was. Take his relics and let him rise again. I couldn't think of selling them anyway. For me, these few grains of sand are all the treasure I need. Both of us know why Inaros couldn't have saved her. He wasn't able to listen then, but things are different now. Am I right?
You know, Katir, you may be a narky capitalist, but I could see why you're a snarky capitalist. Just like me, I'm just not the snarky part, but I am a capitalist.